'cause love is the only key. You got to have love, love. Love is the only key. The Bible says, by this shall all men know that you are my disciples. If you have what? If you have what? Love one for another. Not just love, you know, but love one for the other. The Bible also says we should love our neighbor as we love ourselves. Sometimes I ask myself, do I really love my neighbor as I love myself? But I gotta have love, love. And love is the only key. You got to have love, love. Oh, love is the only key. You got to have love, love. Oh, love is the only key. I say you got to have love, love. Oh, love is the only key. Listen, you see, it's a hurtful thing to cry from within when no one feels your pain. Too long my heart's been bleeding to see another young man blow his life down the drain. Some choose to stand by and criticize, use the tongue to dig wounds while souls agonize. But I'm now realize that Satan got a smile while another one get shut up. And have you showed any interest to know what's the problem? But instead we condemn them. It leaves me to wonder, where is the love you say you have for your brother? You got to have love, love. Oh, love is the only key. Yes, you got to have love, love. Love is the only key. I say you got to have love, love. Oh, yeah, got to have love. Oh, love is the only key. You see, plenty times we just talk love, you know? And even in church, sometimes, I want to be honest with you, sometimes I get discouraged. Because, you know, even in church, sometimes you're expecting your fellow man to show you that love and all of that. You know why? You know, when I look at the streets, somebody fellas on the block, you know what they're searching for? And you'll see them with a gun on their waist, and it's bad boy thing, and it's rude boy thing, and it's all kind of thing. And you know what I realize from these young fellas on them? They're in search for identity. Love is the only key. They're looking for a name for themselves. And if you know, if anyone of you know, a lot of times when they look in the home, it's single parent. Some of these young fellas growing up with single parent. Mommy working hard, and daddy gone. Daddy run out and gone and leave mommy to take the weight on her own. So guess what? These young fellas now start to go in school. And these are fellas I grew up with playing football in the streets. And you know, after a little while, when they start to go high school, they've been influenced. And I start seeing out, no longer they want to play football anymore. You know what they want to do? They want to sell drugs. And they were in church at one point in time, but they slipped out. I know sometimes you say, well, you know, it's their decision to make. But you know what? Love is the only key. Because you see, if some of us as church people get to understand, as Christians, let me say that, as Christians understand what is love and show love, a lot of these fellas are searching for love. They don't have a father that say, hey, son, you're handsome enough. Because you know why we feel as if it's telling our sons they're handsome is a bad thing. Or telling their daughter, hey, you're beautiful enough. It's as if it's something wrong. So guess what? They go out on the streets and they settle for the first psst, small, you look good. Love is the only key. Selfishness seems to be the order of the day. Less time to think about the less fortunate. So when night time I come, someone is sleeping on sponge. What about the man where you sleep on the ground? Don't know where his next meal I come from. And tell me how come you can take a young girl against her will for financial gain. And tell me how come you can now support this thing knowing that this little girl has just become another sex slave. Who feels the pain? Who hears the cry? You see, you got to have love. Oh, love is the only key. You see, you got to have love. Oh, love is the only key. Yeah, you got to have love. Love is the only key. You got to have love. Somebody make some noise for Jesus.